Hi, it's Rochelle with eXp Realty. And just like that introduction, when I introduce myself to other people, most of the time they get confused by, number one, my name, which isn't very common. I get a lot of Raquel, Rachel, Rosie, Roxanne. so I pretty much answered all of them. And then the next big question is eXp Realty. I've never heard of it. Where are you located? So that's what this video is about today. So eXp Realty was founded approximately 16 years ago, and it was always meant to be an online brokerage. So this is back when, the internet was really getting to be the thing to, have as a tool, and for all of the resources and more that we use today. But also the reason for having online brokerage is many things. So it eliminates the need for the traditional brick and mortar building, which then eliminates a lot of expenses that are needed to upkeep that building, which then eliminates a lot of the cost that it takes to do business with clientele, which means then that the clients I work with hopefully can be referring me to other people and saying, hey, guess what? I worked with Rochelle from eXp Realty, and her cost of doing business was whatever amount. And then somebody else might say, well, I worked with another brokerage in town, and they costed me hundreds and hundreds and hundreds, because they said they needed to get all the paperwork, they needed to be there to run their office and to turn on the lights and to pay for the coffee service and the cleaning people. That's one of the reasons why eXp is a virtual brokerage. So I had mentioned the cost of doing business. So my personal office is at my home. With eXp, this is a way to get out into the community. It really does make it so I have to meet people like at a coffee shop, which then hopefully would attract other people to talk to me, or it makes me say, okay, well, let's go look at these different properties today, instead of come to my office and we will talk about what your goals are. So we can be at these properties, we can talk about your goals, and it can also be a great time to be at these properties and say, well, I guess I need to tweak my goals or my timeline or what I'm really looking for. And another part of eXp is that we are a global brokerage. So eXp is found in all 50 states. So if you have a need to be buying or selling a house outside of Minnesota, which is where I'm licensed, then not a problem. I can find you, an eXp agent in the area that you're going. Also with eXp, since, like I said, we are worldwide, there are approximately 20 other countries with eXp agents. And so for whatever your needs are, just contact me and I can help you out with that. It is also a great brokerage because there's a lot of freedom to, say, okay, one day I'm going to, be looking at properties. One day I'm going to prospect, for people. And I don't have people, breathing down my neck saying, okay, we gotta make, sales goals. Although there is definitely that part of it, but I also feel like the freedom to be an agent is really great here, because I'm not trained to be, what my broker, wants me to be. I'm trained to be your wonderful, ethical, moral, local eXp agent, and I would love to help you out, whether it is buying, selling or referrals, either for somebody who is in a different state looking to move to Minnesota, or if somebody is here in Minnesota looking to move to a different state. So for other questions, you can also check out my website. And here is my email and my phone number. And calling or texting works well for me. So there's also other ways to get a hold of me, such as Facebook, Twitter. You can also contact me on my Calendly. And of course, YouTube, which you're watching here. In this day and age of many people working remotely, meeting via video chat and emails that can take care of questions, eXp is a perfect fit for you or a virtual brokerage.